Understanding aids to navigation on America's waterways is as important as understanding street signs and road markings on America's roadways. The United States Aids to Navigation System gives boaters a unified and organized identification system to transit safely through busy and hazardous waterways. We'll discuss some of the most frequent aids to navigation you'll encounter and how these can help you stay safe and enjoy your day on the water with confidence. A responsible boater refers to an up-to-date nautical chart, as there is some inherent risk in relying solely on navigational buoys. As you transit the waterways, you will notice red and green markers. These markers will be day boards on fixed piles or as a buoy. Take these aids down a particular side depending on where you are going. For example, if you're traveling seaward, towards a channel, harbor, or upstream, you will take all the red aids down your starboard side and all the green aids down your port side, commonly referred to in a memorable saying, red right returning. Whereas if you're traveling seaward toward open water or downstream, you will do the reverse and take the red aids down your port side and the green aids down your starboard side. As for traveling in the Intracoastal Waterway, or ICW, red aids will be on the mainland side of the waterway and green aids will be on the ocean side of the waterway. For example, if you are traveling south on the ICW in Florida, the red aids will go down your starboard side and the green aids will go down your port side. Now let's talk about the specifics you will see on each red and green marker. The red fixed markers will be in the shape of a triangle and the buoys will be cylindrically shaped with a conical top. This conical shape looks similar to a triangle to keep the red shapes the same. These buoys are called nuns. The green aids will be in the shape of a square and the buoys will be cylindrically shaped with a flat top. These buoys are called cans. Each green and red navigation aids have numbers. If the aid is red, it will have even numbers, and if the aid is green, it will have odd numbers. You will notice the numbers are in sequence, and they get higher or lower depending on the direction you're traveling. When traveling in from a larger body of water towards your harbor, the numbers will increase. This will reassure you that you are traveling in the direction you planned. On the ICW, the numbers increase as you travel south. Again, this will reassure you of your direction. Occasionally, the aids will have lights for nighttime navigation. These lights will be either red or green to correspond to the color of the aid. You are reminded that other color lights may be encountered. Another colored aid you may encounter is a combination of the red and green aids as we discussed earlier. These are called preferred channel markers. The aid will be colored in horizontal bands of either red-green-red or green-red-green. These distinguish an option of two channels that you could travel. One is preferred and the other is secondary. This means you have safe water to travel on either side of the aid. The top color distinguishes the preferred channel. If the aid has a light, it will be the same color as the top color marking. The aids may also be marked with a letter as opposed to a number. See page 11 of the ATON brochure for channel info. Now, let's learn how to use the aids to travel the waterways. As you leave your mooring, anchorage, or pier, look for these red and green aids. As you move towards open water, you should take green aids down your starboard side. You will also notice that the numbers on the aids will decrease as you move towards the open waterway, as we discussed earlier. When you enter the next channel, the numbers will shift to that waterway and decrease again as you transit to the open waterway or south on the ICW. Each channel has its own set of numbers. This helps you know which waterway you are on. If you approach a split in the waterway, you may encounter the preferred channel marker we discussed earlier. The top marker color will distinguish what side you travel to take the preferred channel. The middle colored marker distinguishes what side you will travel to take the secondary channel. When your adventure on the waterway is complete, reverse your route and travel back to your harbor, keeping the red aids on your starboard. Take notice that the numbers on the aids should be increasing. As for the ICW, remember the red aids are on the mainland side of the channel, and the numbers decrease heading north and increase heading south. This will help you get back home. Learning about the aids to navigation in your area and how to use them can help you have a safe, confident, and enjoyable day on the water. These are just a few of the aids you will encounter. Learn more by reviewing the ATON brochure, nautical charts for your area, reading the Coast Pilot for your area, and learning your electronic navigation equipment.